You keep a cool head under pressure. I respect that.
Spent more than my fair share of time under the gun.
Play it coy all you want, but here's what I know. You cross the wasteland to reach Haven's gates. You sink like it's second nature. You cleared that surge zone and you barely got a scratch to show for it. Now you're a gambling man, so you might see all that and call it luck. Me, I say it's fate.
Luck, fate, just two sides of the coin. Either way, seems I always end up just where I'm meant to be.
Funny how that works. All the dusty little corners in this world and you find your way to this one.
Spend enough time on your own, you learn how to listen for your call.
Well, you're not alone anymore, runner. Settle in. Welcome to Haven. First things first, let me explain just what it is we do around here. Your typical runs break down into two types. Dead Sector runs pit you up against the nano hordes in pursuit of Haven's interest in the Meridian. Nerva runs, on the other hand, put you head-to-head with other runners. Either way, it's going to be tough, but you won't be alone. You'll have other runners in your team, and you'll need to work together if you want to have any chance of success. So what do you say? Dead Sector or Nerva run? The dead sectors. Regions crawling with nanos and totally infected by the surge. When a new tyrant moves in, they whip up surge storms that put Haven at risk. So someone needs to go in there and kill the tyrant. That sound like you? Now, surge storms are no joke. If you want to survive in one, you gotta work fast. Your surge meter will warn you when the concentration gets too high. When it hits 100, you'll be putting your health at risk. If you want to make it back alive, don't let that happen. For your first run, we'll be dropping you in an area riddled with surge formations. They might look like solid rock, but these are actually complex structures made from surge itself. Be ready to act quickly. The formation will generate every nano it can to stop you. Nothing out there goes down without a fight. You'll need to pop down your scarab so we can triangulate the tyrant, then do whatever it takes to destroy that formation. The one piece of good news is that the heavy surge activity means lots of radium for the exchanges. They can be a little finicky, but you should be able to get geared up enough to have a fighting chance against the tyrant. And if you make it out, you can keep any Nerva you find. Alright, that's the score. Simple, really. Clean the surge storm, find the tyrant, kill it. Think you can handle that? Hope you're up for a workout. The dead sector's all stirred up. I need you out there. Let's go, runner. The hustle never ends.
not just luck. It's also my charming personality.
Surge is everywhere, but your radar can point you toward the most corrupted regions. Follow its readings to find the hot zones and take down the locust nanos to clear the area. Rinse and repeat.
Took a long time. I think it must have hurt. He cried a lot. He shouted at me. That wasn't very nice. I don't like it when people shout at me. I was kind to him. Gave him a pillow. His voice started to change. He got crusty. I could hear the nano coming out. Stopped shouting after that. He looked scared. That made me feel better. But he wasn't so mean after that. I think he wanted me to untie him, but I didn't. Change was almost done. I'd never seen it up close like that. I could see his eyes go all silver. 1 second he was Bossy Elliot, always making fun of my hair. Then he was being all scared, looking at me for help. His face got all shimmery. And then Elliot went away. It was just a nano. I left before it broke free. Maybe I should have killed it, but I didn't want to. It was too pretty. Shiny and flowing. Maybe the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
Surge levels are creeping up here. That means the nanos are going to be tougher. Stay on your guard. Choose wisely, runner. A synergistic assortment of mods is your ticket to victory.
We got dead money rolling in. Nice day, sugar. Hey, buddy, where you been? landing on me. Here comes trouble. We got dead money rolling in. Not today, sugar. Top shelf gear.
Eliminating locust nanos generates an energy dome like this one. Hang inside and it'll regenerate your health. The surge levels will keep rising though, so don't linger too long.
What a find. Top shelf gear.
surge level. If it reaches 100%, it's over. The only way to stop it is to put down the tyrant, so work fast.
You're busted. Here comes trouble.
Jesus, Walker, you call yourself a chief of security? This is Ben Lee we're talking about here, the heart and soul of Shinar. That beautiful, brilliant man was good enough to grace you backwoods bozos out in the Snake River Valley with a personal appearance at your fundraiser, and you let a gaggle of Seattle liberals accost him on stage. With signs, Frank. Big old protest signs saying crap like, "Stop the robots, tell the truth." Ugh, what kind of two-bit Rebecca doesn't spot that coming in through the front door? Now we gotta spend the next few cycles talking about these Luddites. And that means the stock's gonna dip. Fun. So, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take 2 weeks, you're gonna go home and play with your chickens or, well, whatever the hell you people do out there in Yokelville, and you're gonna stay the hell out of the way while we clean up your mess. What if one of them had a gun, Frank? Or a bomb? You ever think of that? Ben Lee could be dead right now. You could be dead. Hell, if it was up to me, maybe you would be.
Sugar. You got nothing on me.
There's a surge formation nearby. Check your radar and follow the signal. Houses like this all over the Meridian. Each one the site of somebody's last stand. But the things they left behind can help you stay standing where they fell. Don't let them go to waste.
We got company. Ace. That's what I'm talking about. They're rolling squad deep. We got company. Come on, Ace. They're rolling squad deep. And behind door number one.
Calls disabled.
Legion Nanos looking for a little action. Better than the day I was made. Come on, Ace.
The formation is basically an appendage of the Tyrant. It's underground. Connect with it and my sphere will pinpoint its location. Be ready. It's not gonna appreciate the intrusion.
Back to the deck. Barrel on.
You need to deploy your scarab to scan the formation. Wait too long and surge levels will bring this run to an end.
What you got for me, Scarab?
Perfect. The tracking protocol is gonna take some time. Stay sharp, runner. Every nano in the region's gonna be coming for you now. Hold them off, and whatever you do, don't leave the area.
Welcome back, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus. Some new Mimir data has arrived. I think you might be interested.
It's good to properly meet you, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus, and I am in charge of data analysis here in Haven. I will collate any data you find out in the field and ensure it's accessible through Haven's Mimir Network Hub. This knowledge is essential to our stability as a community. The world may have ended, but there's no excuse for slipping into a new dark age. Have a look for yourself.
Fraser from Senator Cohey's office. I wanted to touch base about a couple of these points in your proposal. Nothing big, just a few things that the
That's odd. Just a moment. Caraway, I think you ought to see this.
What is it?
There is extensive metadata associated with this memory fragment. And the signature codes, you see?
Shinar. And just what were they up to?
A list of digital tags associated with tyrant nanos. It appears they were tracking them like animals in a preserve.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Never with nanos. The method is highly experimental. The tags may link to valuable data, but without analyzing the specimens themselves...
You want to hunt these things down?
It would be prudent to find these tyrants, yes. If we want answers.
Oh, we do want answers. Anything Shinar knew, Haven needs to know too. No rest for the weary, eh, Runner? Hope you're set for a hunt. You come see me when you're ready.
Evening, Miss Kraus.
It's April 7th, 2042, and you're listening to Mind Games, where we drop...
Catch you on the flip side.
how's it going?
Before all this, once a week, Thursday nights, I would head to the yards. That's what we called it. They had cage fighting down there. Amateur, unregulated, off the books. I had a spot reserved for me at the front. All of it standing room, so you could get up close. The heat, the sweat, and the blood. Men with nothing to lose, set free like animals, clawing and biting at each other. Anything to make a buck, anything to survive. The air was thick and pungent. That's the smell in Haven.
Found anything new?
If you need nanotech, you know where to find me.
Hey, Emil. If you're listening to this, it means I'm hours gone from Haven. I know you're probably hopping mad right now, but just hear me out. I know we agreed that you'd go out and scavenge, and I'd stay in Haven managing the stall, but I just can't. You're my big sister, and you've carried us both. Kept the Cregan family alive with nothing but your own grit. Mum and Dad would have been proud of you. God rest them. Now, I need to do something they'd be proud of. So, I've taken the scarabs and sallied forth. I'll send a few of the little lads back each month with whatever valuables I can pick out of the wasteland. You get some rest now, Mel. You've earned it. Your Liam will take care of himself. I promise. This is Captain Vandermeer, the research vessel Algeria SR-427 entering ARC-1 airspace. Request permission to dock. This is the Algeria ready for docking. Security clearance X351B. Pretty quiet. Where the hell is everyone? Could be a faulty receiver. Switch me to all channels. Let's see who's awake. This is the Algeria approaching ARC-1. Are you receiving? There we go. I'm getting something now. All right, let's bring us in. Hold on. You getting weapon readings? They're locking on us. Evasive maneuver!
What's up, dude? Glad we can finally have a little confab here, you and me. Name's Eli, and I'm in charge of firepower here in Haven. Looking for guns or gun-related accessories? You just hit me up. So, what can I do for you right now? See you around.
If it isn't the runner of the hour, name's Mel Cregan. I'm what you might call the backbone of Haven's economy. Have a gander at my wares if you like. Oh, and all sales are final. Take care.